In the opener of Turkish Airlines Euroleague Week 2, Asseco Procom Gdynia hosted Unicaja Malaga, and in the second quarter Marcus Williams and Carlos Jimenez from downtown pushed Malaga up by 13, but Asseco bounced it back in the second half when Robert Vitka netted 2 triples for the 47-48. Then Adam Rikanyuk gave to Asseco the lead in the fourth, but Unicaja replied with the triple of Temi Urtasun, and then James Gist and Earl Calloway sealed the first win to the Spanish. Lietuvos Rytas Vilnius hosted FC Barcelona Regal, and after a balanced first half, the triples of Erasen Lorbeck and Juan Carlos Navarro pushed the visitors up by 7. Then Ante Tomic enlarged the gap in double digits. In the fourth period, Leon Radosevic cut the deficit to 40-47, but the Spanish increased the margin again with Nate Jawai, and Barcelona ensured its second win. Brose Basket Bamberg hosted Besiktas JK Istanbul at Steker Arena. The Turkish champs took the lead for good between the first and second quarters, with a 16-2 run boosted by Muratkan Guler. Despite Anton Gavel's effort, Curtis Jerres and Damir Markota were a lethal combo inside and outside the arc, and completed a second 16-2 run that helped Ermas Kuntal's side, creating a plus 20-point cushion. In the final quarter, the visitor kept a safe margin all the way until the final buzzer. Alba Berlin hosted Elan Chalon at O2 World in a Group B showdown. After a balanced first half, late in the third quarter the French team took a plus 9 break on 54-45 with Sheldon Williams, and in the fourth quarter a plus 13 with Brian Rush on 66-53, but the host came back with a 21-2 break, tying the game at 16 and winning the game 74-71. Maporo Cantu visited Panathinaikos, and with Manuchar Markovic tried to stay close in the first half. The Greens increased the gap in the third, led by an unstoppable Sophocles Shortanidis. Then got a great contribution from Dimitris Diamantidis in the last quarter, and the Punk was in a great shape also and helping Pana stay ahead and maintaining a good margin, so that the effort of Pietro Arradori wasn't enough to put Cantu back in the game. Montepaschi Siena had a good start at Maccabi Electra Tel Aviv, leading by 6 after 10 minutes thanks to the buzzer-beater score by the point guard Bobby Brown. The guests stay ahead with 2 threes hit by Marcellus Kemp, 31-37. Then Maccabi Electra came back in the third with a good effort by Malcolm Thomas, and it was then a very close game until the end. Ricky Hickman scored the decisive layup for Tel Aviv. A very intense battle at Pioneer Arena, where Partizan MTS Belgrade met CSKA Moscow. The hosts started very well, up 11-4 with 8 points by Leo Westerman. Then CSKA took the control in the second quarter with a great effort by Sonny Wims and Zora Erceg to lead 39-31 at halftime. Partizan came back with some big threes by David Bertans and Dejan Musli inside, but Bogdan Bogdanovic missed the winning shot in the final possession, and the game went to the overtime. Wims and Milos Teodosic were decisive in the clutch moments, and the Messinas players get their second win of the season.